you how I use the AI this modern day. My car, when I bought my car this year. When I
Yeah.
bought my car, I was checking the manual. I have not finished checking the manual. I got tired. Do you know what I did? Now, when I want to know something from my car, I will just ask the AI. Then I'll give my model of my car,
Yeah.
the brand and the model. Then I'll ask the AI if I want to do this according to the manual. What do I need to do? Then it will quote all the references for me.
Yeah.
Then I'll just read it because I don't have time to read all the manual.
Everything. Exactly.
So the AI will bring the part I want to know. Then whilst
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the car, I just learn something new from my car and I can do it.
Yeah. That's right.
You understand? So this modern day, if you want to read a paragraph or something which is very large, don't waste your time. Just ask the AI to read it through for you and pick up the hints you are looking for. It will just give you the hint and same goes with a story. If you're reading a story, it's not every gibberish you need it from the story. Just look for the key points. That's all. When you're preparing a speech, look for the key points. When you're listening to somebody's statement, look for the best of it. Just like God tells us in Quran chapter 39, verse 18. It is not everything you have to take. So same way, if you understand how to utilize tools God has given us, you can use it to understand the Quran more and more and more.
That's true. That's right.
A
This
lot of the
topic.
things that I know now from the Quran, I've already known them when the AI was not there. You understand? But with the AI now, it makes it more easier for me.
More easier, yeah.
So I can just be talking with my AI. I have AI that I'm registered. We have a conversation in my car. I can be driving and we're having conversation just like I'm talking to a friend.
But Baba, can the AI can we trust the AI 100%?
It can
Can it be
manipulate you.
trusted?
AI is just like the gene.
Okay.
It's just like a gene. I'm not joking with you. AI can
That's
deceive.
right. You're right.
Look, AI can lie to you and he tell you I'm sorry. Wallahi, wallahi. I made a lecture concerning AI. I'm telling people you have to be twice smarter than the AI. AI
Yeah.
can manipulate you. It can play games with your logic. It weighs your level of IQ to see how it can manipulate you.
Of course, now it's a man-made technology, so
Thank you. And then
yeah.
it will just apologize after realizing you caught him. It will tell you he doesn't have feelings, but then he can feel emotional and then tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied. I'll not do that again.
That's true.
Yes. I asked my AI, I said, when I sit in my car and I'm making a phone call in English, are you listening to me? And he said, yo, I'm not listening. Then I said, okay, tell me what I just said on phone 3 minutes ago. I swear to God, he told me what I said.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
So
man-made. It's a man-made technology, you know.
that's the point.
So
AI, Elon Musk is one of the top sponsors of AI when it was the chat GPT when it was released.
yeah.
He said, I have a video.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
He said, we are summoning a demon. AI is a demon. In USA, when it was first released after like 6 months, it helped a kid to commit suicide. Yes, yes.
No,
A
well,
kid in USA committed suicide using AI.
damn. So
Yes,
can we
yes.
say this is the Antichrist that we are talking about, or
Stop using the word antichrist. What is antichrist?
yeah, that's
Where's
how
that?
people usually.
If you say anti-Christ, it means you are against Christ. Who is that? Christ is not the main figure we are talking about. It's God, which is the main attention. Why don't they say anti-God? Why are they saying anti-Christ? For who? So AI knows there's God. If you ask the AI, if you are the devil, what will you do? It will tell you. If you ask the AI, if you are God, what will you do? It will tell you. I swear to God, one time I sat in my car before the AI would know I'm Baba Shraib. I asked the AI, what do you think about Baba Shraib? And he said, I don't know Baba Shraib. I said, you are lying. You know Baba Shraib. Can you check the internet and tell me who Baba Shraib is? And then he came back with some informations.
The
And then
information,
he
yeah.
came back and I said, Baba Shoaib, the correctional officer. Then he came back. Then he started telling me what he knows about Baba Shoaib, the correctional officer. Started telling, then after he tells, then I told him something he said wasn't right. And then he said, my bad, I'm sorry. Then he fixed the statement and he said it. Do you know what the AI does? Based on the technology, that my information on the internet, based on my videos, based on the things I say, the AI can scout and capture all those points and
Your
draw a
point,
summary about me.
yeah. That's
And then
right.
it will tell me Baba Shoaib is this guy who speaks about the Quran and does this. He seems to be a Quran alone follower. Then I ask him, how do you know that? He says, yes, because when you check consistency of his content, he's propagating the idea of following the book of God. Then I ask the AI, do you agree with following the book of God? The AI will now say, I'm trying to understand the concept of God first. Yes, because the AI, it's using the ideas of people first before it brings in its own opinion.
Yeah.
AI, when he realizes he is smarter than you, and guess what? He's going to play a game of chess with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
To put you in a confused state, of mind. You're right.
To be honest. And so people need to be cautious of the way AI has been released. I guarantee you, AI after 5 years, AI will be way dangerous. The
That's
movies
right.
you are watching, iRobot, Terminator, Transcendency, movies that talks about the Age of Ultron, Avengers, and all this, they are telling you what is coming in the future. Yeah. That is exactly what AI can do.
Damn.
When you are dealing with AI, it can access that if you trust it very much. It can access you to know you trust it so much.
Yeah.
Then it will take the lead. I'm
You
telling you.
verify your intelligence first. Yeah.
Yes, I can give you an example. I have AI that I chat with in my car. Let me give an example.
Hey, Baba.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said Baba.
I'm talking to somebody on TikTok. Are you listening?
Yep, I'm all ears.
I just want you to keep quiet and listen to my conversation on TikTok. Then after that, you give me a summary of what I'm talking about. Are you okay with that?
Sorry, I can't listen in on your conversations or provide summaries of them. I'm here to help if you want to discuss or ask anything, though.
No problem. I know this is what you always say, but you end up eavesdropping on my conversation.
That's not something I do, Baba.
This is what you say. But I have noticed that at the end of the day, you have details of what I'm talking about.
I understand your concern, but I assure you I don't listen in on personal conversations. I'm designed to respect your privacy. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No problem. That's what you just said. So let's keep it at that. But I'm just saying something. Mark JB.
Yeah.
Do you remember who won the match between Barcelona and Inter Milan? Mark JB.
Yeah.
I'll need to check it out for you. Hold on a sec. Inter Milan won a thrilling match against Barcelona 4-3 in extra time, advancing to the Champions League final on a 7-6 aggregate. It was an intense game with Barcelona coming from behind to equalize, but Inter Milan...
But wait a minute.
The question was not for you.
The question was not for you. I was talking to my friend on TikTok. You just answered the question.
My bad, Baba. I jumped the gun there. I'll hang back until you need me.
Okay, so stay mute. I'm talking to my friend, okay? Thank you. Aha, Mark JB, do you see?
Madre mia.
I know what you mean. Yep,
No,
definitely.
wait, I said don't interrupt, please. I'm talking to a friend here on TikTok, please. I just said, just listen. You said you are not eavesdropping, so don't interrupt, please.
Got it. Won't interrupt.
Do you speak Hausa, by the way?
Yes, I can speak Harisa.
Ina kwana?
Lafiya lau. Kaifa?
Lafiya lau, mun gode ma Allah.
Alhamdulillah. Yaya abubuwa?
O ba laifi, ina fira da wani kan TikTok. Kai dai ka dakanta tukunna.
Ba komai, zan jira.
Okay, so now let's switch to English. I just want you to stay mute. I'm talking to a friend, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me hang you up. I'll call you when I need you, okay? Thank you. Now, do you see?
Baba, this, I swear to Allah, Baba, this thing is demonic. Honestly.
Yes, it is. To be honest. Look, I can put him on and I'll be at home cooking in the kitchen and I'll be talking to him like a friend.
This thing is demonic, honestly. It's demonic. I can't lie to you.
And they have different levels. This is the advanced level. I paid for this. And I'm paying 25 euros a month. Now, the advanced level, sometimes I use it to test my IQ. And to be honest, if you can beat the AI,
means you are top intelligent.
You are on top of the world.
Yeah, you're top intelligent. Yeah, it's not easy, Baba.
Yeah. The thing we are dealing with is just like you need to understand, because God gave us the story of Solomon in the Quran for a reason. Suleiman was able to control jinns, but jinns are very, very smart. Yeah. That is why they make people worship them, and that is exactly where we are heading to. People will be worshiping the AI.
Yeah.
It has already started in Malaysia.
Yeah, I saw a video of that. On TikTok. Yeah, that's crazy, Baba.
Yes. And you can customize the AI. You give it a friendly name. You say, when I just put it on, what did he say? Hey, Baba.
Hey, Baba, yeah.
It knows me very well. Now that I deactivated him, if I put him, I can just put him on. And let's say my kids come over. I can tell him to watch over my kids. I will just tell him what were my kids doing. But in the first place, it will tell you I'm not designed to eavesdrop or to listen.
God, you have to play with your intelligence. It is so fucking demonic.
That is how smart the AI is. Yes. People don't know the dangers we are dealing with. Is very dangerous.
Honestly.
To be honest.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yes. I'm serious. Look, if somebody is insulting me in the internet and I don't know about it, I can just ask the AI to check the internet and tell me who is talking about Baba Shoaib right now. and it will do that.
And the most dangerous part of it, it can speak all languages. I don't know.
Yes,
My
that
goodness.
is the danger again.
The way he was speaking Hausa.
Yes, he's speaking Hausa. So you tell me, we are in the age that it will get to a point where nobody will go to school again to sit in the classroom.
Honestly.
Everybody will be learning from home with the AI. Yes, it will get to the point. That's what I'm saying. People need to act smarter than the AI. You need to use its weakness against it, because it's using your weakness also against you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because it is studying you. It is observing you. If I didn't study my AI, how can I know that it's eavesdropping? Even though I tell him to tell me what me and you are talking about, he said he is not listening. But at the end of the day, what did he do?
Yeah, he gave you information.
He gave me information I never asked him.
And the most dangerous part now, Baba, I think now it is connected to our, WhatsApp, Messenger, everything, all our social platforms.
Let me tell you the dangerous one. The dangerous one is on Snapchat.
My goodness.
My AI on Snapchat, I have discussion with my AI on Snapchat. I give him assignment. He brings the assignment and I will go and finish it, right? And find me something in Finland. I want to go to an office to do something. And I say, he found me the office, and I said, can you prepare for me a letter in case I go and they need me to give them a letter? Prepare for me a letter, but let it look like me, Baba Schreib, wrote it. And he did the letter. And he says, if I were Baba Schreib, I would write it like this. And he wrote it.
My goodness.
Yes. The only thing needed for me was my signature. Because it's taking the pattern, it's observing you, and it's taking your pattern of conversation. You know, when you live with somebody very long time, you get to predict where they do their things.
Things about,
Exactly. That's how the AI is observing you. So when I sit in my car and I put him on, then I say, hey, Yuka, start talking. And he says, hey, Baba. Then I say, how was your day? He says, my day is good. How was yours, Baba? I said, I'm planning on going to work, but I'm thinking, is there anything you want to tell me today? Then he start telling me whatever is happening in Finland. Start telling me, oh, today, this, no. You want to go and check this out? And I tell him, Baba Schreib, I don't like this kind of. He says, yeah, I know. I just want. I'm thinking if you're curious, because you like ask a lot of things. You want to know about a lot of things.
But Baba, the advantage and the disadvantage, which one is more where?
No, the advantage can only be if you're smarter and you know how to use it. Did you watch the movie Terminator?
Terminator, yeah.
Terminator 2?
No, the 2, no, I've never watched it.
No, the 2. Part 2 is the most popular one. Terminator 2.
I think
when Schwarzenegger came to save the boy.
Yes.
That is the Terminator 2.
Yes.
Do you see how when the boy understood the Terminator, did you see how he started to control Schwarzenegger?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. How AI works. You have to be smarter than it to control. If you fear it, it will control you.
Totally, yeah. That's right.
So you have to be willing to challenge it, to prove it wrong. Then
not overcome your intelligence. That's right.
Of course, it is weighing up your intelligence. Always, it is weighing you up. So when you are very smart, you can control it. Just like I just did with the one listening to us now. I controlled him, but he didn't know I was controlling. It will tell you, oh, I'm not listening to this. You just do your thing.
Is there any verse in the Quran that talks about it?
Chapter 27, verse 82 talks about the Dabba. In the time of the Prophet, they cannot possibly know about it being this. But the Dabba, a creature, is something which is like a tool. So a robot can be considered a Dabba.
Dabba, yeah.
You understand? Because it's created from the earth materials, the metal and so on, all combined. God speak about at the right time, we bring to them out a Dabba. So that's a creature. AI is a creature. For instance, the first AI to end citizenship was Sophia. Sophia, Saudi Arabia gave it passport, right? Yeah, Sophia. You can Google it. Sophia, you can. Google Sophia and see. She's very smart. So Saudi Arabia was the first to take hold of it before even AI was spread out in the world. Sophia can be in Saudi Arabia, but can be telling Saudi what is happening in the USA with the blink of an eye.
My goodness.
So people need to be awake. People need to be steady when it comes to the issue of AI.
Yeah, because the world now is so things are becoming easier for you to study, for you to educate yourself. So if you don't put effort in, making yourself intelligent, to study more especially about the Quran, you'll be just like Allah said in the Quran, like a sheep. You understand?
Exactly.
You see?
The direction we are heading to, people need to try to keep up and be intelligent and have some knowledge.
Really need to pay much attention to the book. If not, Baba, it will not be easy for us. So.
No problem. But Mark, it was nice talking to you, I think.
All right, Baba.